this is what the inside looks like. But we're gonna start here. And what I love about this is that it does have the numbers down here, so you can check off the ones you have finished. Got a pencil here. Pencil. So let's start looking for number 1. So we got 1 here, and 1 here, and here. So we're gonna write down 1 right here. And going this way, 1 goes right here. Heading down here, 1 could go either here or here. And let's see, then here it could either go here or here. But since it has to go here, somewhere here, and it can't go here, and up here, let's see, we're gonna wait on those. So number 1, we still have some to look for. Let's move on to number 2. So for number 2, we have a 2 here, a 2 here, a 2 here. Let's see, let's come down around. We need a 2 right here. So you have that 2, and then going around and around this way, we need a 2 right there. And coming around this way, 2 goes right there. And then coming up, 2 has nowhere to go but right here. So that completes all of the 2's, and we're going to just cross that out. Moving on to number 3. Let's start at the first one here. 3, 3, and 3, 3, 3. So the 3 is missing from here. It cannot go there or there. So it could go either there or there. But it can't go there. Let's see. Let's look for this one. Not here, not here. So it goes here. That's much easier now to see it clearly where it is needed. And then we're going to go straight to this square, and it is needed here. So that's where the 3 went. And now going up here, 3, there's no 3 here. And I believe that's all of the 3's. So we can cross this one out. And next we're going to be looking for 4's. And let's start at the first 4 we can see here. And there's 1 here. So 4 goes right there. Coming around. Let's see, there's a 4 here. So it would be needed there. And now I know there's a 4 there somewhere and a 4 there, so 4 goes right there. So let's see, 4, 4, 4, no 4 here. Coming this way, that's the only spot, and then coming around this way, this is the only spot. So 4 is done. And now we're gonna move on to number 5. So number 5. Number 5 starts here. And there's a 5 here, and here, and here. There's no 5, but there is a spot for him right there. And coming down, 6 is here. We have 6 here and here. So 6 goes here. And coming down this way has to be right there. So this has a 6, this and this. The only one missing is here, and it would be going there. Let's move on to number 7. And number 7 starts right here, and there is an open spot for him here, and an open spot for him here. Coming down, there is a 7 here and here, and this is the only open spot in this box, so it's going in there and coming down. There's 2 spots here, but that's the only spot for him. And coming around this way, this is the only spot for him. And we are done with number 7. These are for beginners. These are really easy. Let's move on to number 8. So 8 starts right here. And let's move on. There's no 8 here, but there is a spot for him. And coming down, there's no 8 here, but there's 1 here. So that's the only spot for him. And the only number missing here is 1. Coming down, we have a 1 missing here, and we have a 9. Also, we're just going to put them in like this. So, and then this is 8. Coming down this way, 1 goes here, and then 8. And coming up here, there's a 1, and over here there's 2 missing. The 2 missing are 8 and 9, and they go like this. And that is it for this puzzle. Let's cross out the numbers that we're done with. And that is it. We're going to do one more puzzle. Let's do number 2. What's on this page? This is all the different puzzles we have for the series. We're going to do puzzle number 3 now, and then in this puzzle book they call it question 3. So we're gonna start with number 1, and there's a 1 there and a 1 there. So we're looking for 1 here, but there are 2 available spots where it could be. So let's go down here, and 2 can't go there or there. So it will go here. So that means on this box, that's the only spot for it. And now it's easy to go up and see that this is the only spot where 1 could go in this box. And coming around, this is the last box, I think. Yeah, that's the last box where we needed a number 1. And we can now cross this out. Next, we are going to be looking for number 2s, and on this box, it could either go here or here. And coming around, this is the only place where we can place the number 2. And in this box, let's see. Well, this box is super easy. 2 goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goes there. And looking for that 2 again here. We're gonna have to circle around. Choose. Okay, we're gonna be coming back to number 2 because box and this box. And this box, we got 4 going across here and 4 coming across here. So the only spot for him would be there. So we got 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 here. Let's look for it. It's gonna be tricky. This middle section for number 4 is going to be tricky. 4 there, or maybe not. Let's see, you got a 4 there. So now 4 cannot go there, there, but either here or there. Let's come back to it in a little bit. We're going to be moving on to number 5. And for number 5, we do have one here, and there's only 2 spots here, so we're going to be filling this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the last missing number there. So we're going to be moving on to this box for number 5, and this is the only free spot for number 5. So let's fill that one in. And let's come around here and see if we can find a spot for 5 in this box, and we can. It's this corner. And coming around 5. This is the only 5 spot for Ed. So now let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. All done. Now we can cross that one out and move on to number 6. And for number 6, we don't have one on the first box here. But since there's one right there, and this is the only spot, that's pretty easy right there. And coming around, let's start counting. 6, 6, 6, and 6. Here in this box is missing. There is 2 spots for it, so we're going to wait. And coming down here, let's see. I was on number 6, right? 6. Coming down here, there is a spot for 6. There is a 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 goes right there. Now, coming through this way, the only spot for 6 would be right there. Coming around, we have a 6, 6, 6 right here. This is the only spot for it here. And coming across, because we need this one here and this one here. Let's see, it can't be here, it can't be here or here, so there's these 2 spots for it, and there's also these 2 spots for it here. So we're going to be moving on to number 7, and 7 I think will be much easier because there's a 7 there, 7 here and here and there, so that's the only spot for it. There's a 7 there, 7 coming down here would be right there. Whoops. And coming around, we got the 7 there, 7 there, and 7 would be going right there. And that is all of the 7s, I believe. So let's cross this out. And now we're going to be moving on to number 8. And starting in this top box, we got 8 here and 8 there. So only spot for it would be right there. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 is missing here and here. Let's see, in this box, cannot go there and it cannot go there. This is the only spot, so let's put an 8 there. Now this is the only spot for it here. Cross that one out. Next up is number 9. Number 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So let's start. The first one is up here. So coming down to this, we cannot have 9 here. It goes either here or here. So now we're gonna wait on this one because it has 2 spots. And we're gonna be moving on to this one. And we already have a 9 here, 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 and here. So we're gonna go here, 9 and 9 there, which will be making this a 9. And going to this one, we're gonna go back around and starting up here. This is the only spot for a 9 there. And coming around, the only spot is here too. So this is gonna be much quicker because there is not a lot of space